Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. So today we are going to talk about Agentic Skills. And I'm going to show you this example with Hermes and OpenCode. Basically this very same recipe you can use with many other agents. If there is some difference, you are going to adapt really soon. So basically what Agentic Skills actually are. You can understand them as a special kind of behavior of your agent. It could hold only explanation in skill MD, but more often it's going to contain some kind of script that is going to be executed. And that is exactly what we are going to do. In front of you, you can see my GitHub page with one old project of mine. It's like from 5 years ago. It is called Quantum Random. And if you understand computer technology, you know that with computers there is no such a thing as a random number. The only way to get true random value is from quantum source. And there are many online that you can look for. I found this one, ANU QRNG. You can visit their website if you want. And I use their API to create. And it's nothing special really. I did it in 4 different programming languages. For this purpose we are going to use Python. Let me show you. This is Python script. So what this Python script actually does? It's actually a class that you have to incorporate into your code in order for this to work. And for that very same reason, I'm going to open my Codium. And in here I have this folder scripts with quantumrand.py. That is the very same code as from my GitHub page. So we are hitting API in order to get true random value, and we have basically 2 functions, getRand and getFloat. We can get integer value or float value. We can provide minimal value and maximal value as optional arguments, and in here with float you have optional argument of decimal places. By default that is 2, but you can have like 4 or 5 or whatever you like. And don't worry about this code. In description of this video I am going to provide a link to my GitHub page, so you are going to be able to see it. Now in main.py I instantiated this quantum random class, and then I created a script where I'm going to be able to provide a few arguments. So if first argument is integer, I'm going to get integer value. If it's float, I'm going to get float value. With integer I can provide these 2 optional arguments, minimum and maximum, and with float I can provide optional argument of decimal places. And by the way, this API doesn't allow you to have more than 1 call per minute. But now with skills, this part is important. Keep in mind that this document must be named skillMD, where this skill is all in capital letters. It must have header. Header you are going to make with 3 minuses on the beginning and 3 minuses at the end. And name and description, it's mandatory. So these 2 options are mandatory. First, you're going to provide a name of your skill. This is the proper format, and description. So what is proper way to do? Both with name and with description. That text needs to be the shorter is possible, but still depictive enough. You can put version and platforms if you want. Now with metadata, I'm saying that I'm going to use Hermes, and tags. Autonomous AI agent. This is going to be important for Hermes. For OpenCode not much. And required toolset. We need terminal and we need Python. And down here you have to provide description of how this skill is going to be used and what should produce. And of course this is a markdown document. I can show it to you like this. Open preview. You can see it like this, but it's not important for now. Now we have get random number skill. This is going to explain everything. Now, when it's used, when user says get me random number, or I want to know random number, or random number it's necessary, or something like that. You don't have to be like precise. Just give enough good examples. User can ask for an integer or float number. With integer, we could ask to get numbers in specific range in between minimal value and maximal value. In case of float, user can ask for a number with specific number of decimal places. So this description is a more general one, but now we are going to explain in details. script path and execution. Now, script path is, in here I'm going to provide path. You could have like multiple agents and you can hold script in single place. But that is not the best practice. If you want to use it with Hermes, put it in Hermes document structure. If you want to use it with open code, put this in open code document structure. We are going to talk about that in a moment. Now, exact procedure. Execute Python script through terminal like Python and path. Now, if user doesn't specify what kind of random number he needs, provide argument integer to the script like Python path integer. If user says that he wants specific maximum and minimal value, provide those arguments to the script like Python path integer minimum maximum. Words minimum and maximum must be replaced with actual values. If minimum is 100 and maximum is 1000, script call would be Python path integer 100 1000. So with this second description, you have to be precise as much as possible. In here you are providing general explanation, in here you are providing details. If user says that he wants a random float, execute script like Python path float. If user says that he wants a random float and specifies that he wants some specific number of decimal spaces, execute script like Python path float dec. In this case, word dec will be replaced by actual number of decimal spaces user requires. Value that is returned from the script must be provided to the user. Now, once again, document name must be skill all in capital letters, .md. Another matter, let me show you. In here, your skill folder is going to look like this, where the name of the folder is the name of the skill. You can see get through random number. All right. In regards of document structure, first you have header, then you have general explanation, and you have explanation in details. All right, I'm going to close this. First, I'm going to copy this document. I'm going to open my home directory. First, we are going to test it with Hermes. In home directory .hermes, this is a hidden directory. Open it. Find skills. In here, I'm going to find autonomous AI agents, because this is a category that best describes this skill, and I'm going to paste it. But now I'm going to open this skill, going to open scripts, I'm going to copy this path, and I'm going to open skill MD. So what I'm going to do in here, I'm just going to change this path. And I have to say that document is main.py. So part of the script it's this, and how it's going to be called. Okay, I have typo in here. I'm going to change this. Random number, and in here integer. Do I have any more typos? Let me check. No. Everything else is fine. I'm going to save this. I'm going to close this. And finally, I'm going to open my Tabby terminal. And I'm going to open Bash terminal. And I'm going to start Hermes. As you can see, I am using Nemotron 3 Nano model, and I'm using it through LM Studio, that is on another machine on my local network. Now, with Hermes, we could actually check skill list. Skills. Okay, skills list, is that a command? Yes. We are going to list all of these skills. It should be somewhere closer to the top. Get through random number. Yeah, our skill is on the list. And finally, I'm just going to ask a question. And I already tested this, so I'm just going to change some values through random number in between, let's say 200s and 2000s. Now this is going to take a while, so for that reason I'm going to fast forward this part. Alright, well done. We have our true random value. Okay, I'm going to get out from Hermes right now. And in here I'm going to copy this skill. Let's get back. Now for open code I have to go to hidden document config. In here I should be able to find open code. Yeah, it's in here. Skills directory. If you don't have this directory, make one for you. And I'm going to paste this. All right, now open it. Go first to skills. And copy it. Now open this skill MD. And replace it. And we are going to change a few things in header too. I'm going to change Hermes with open code. Yeah, everything else is fine. I'm going to save this. Let's start open code. I'm using the same model, and now I'm going to ask 1000 and 10,000s. And once again, with open code, it works. So guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and interesting. So please like, subscribe, and see ya!